Okay, guys, y'all know what last night was. Therefore, you know what today is. And I'm giving you that good recap and review of the Queen's Supreme Court with visiting Judge Kelly Love. Let's get into it. The energy of last night was very mature. It was grown up fun. I don't know why it came off that way last night, but I absolutely I was going back and forth between YouTube and Periscope because I like to gauge the audience opinion of the person and share that, right? But what was strange was normally Periscope can be quite disrespectful, but it seemed like they were very respectful, because you know them, the first thing they holler is who is this, why are they here? But when I was on YouTube, I mean, we were over there rooting for Kelly Love, right? I mean, rooting. Most of us that were over there, it was like one of us won. I found Kelly Love on YouTube, you know, and I found him interesting because he had said that he had done some backup singing for stars such as Vesta. What's Vesta's last? Is it William? But Vesta. Congratulations. The thing that I found most appealing about Kelly Love is Kelly Love, when he sings, he puts me in a good place. Now, he's always singing, child. I mean, always singing. But he puts me in a good place because when I hear him, I hear Sylvester. And if any of you guys know who Sylvester is, then you know exactly that feeling. That feeling where you're like, you are my friend. Patti LaBelle sang it, but so did Sylvester. And it warms me. So I found myself gravitating towards Kelly Love because just his voice puts me in a good place. And y'all know I treat music like it's a time. Somehow, some way, his original page that had 5,000 subscribers had gotten, deleted. Absolutely tragic, you know, because he is positive. He is entertaining. He does warm your heart. It just feels good to have a positive person on YouTube. So a lot of us followed him. But when his page got deleted from all this fool of friggin' niggatry, shout out to It's Rock, it was just a shame because he had to start all over again. And I really hope that he can get his numbers back. This funeral. Admittedly, I was kind of like irritated about it because I'm kind of tired of talking about Aretha, because you know I've talked about Aretha enough, but I'm still going to touch it. Kelly went in on Faith Hill's voice. They were saying that she had a cold. I don't think they said it last night, but they said that she had a cold, and that was part of the reason why she sounded like that. But my thing is, choose the song for your voice. I'm just like very disappointed, like how everybody just did not. To me, all the singers didn't do well. I hate to say it, all the white singers didn't do well. I thought she did Natural Woman good, but she should have belted it because she has the capability of doing it. But you know, they charged her with prostitution for going in there with that little teeny tiny dress on, trying to sell some vagina. That's what they said. I'm like, I don't know why they came, you know, she came through the door like that. But one of my naysayers was like, nay, charge it to them stylists. Them stylists should have known better. I'm saying to myself, well, then she must have had some white stylists that ain't never been to a black church before, because what they played was Aretha saying, I'm sorry, when you a lady, you need to have your skirt at a certain length. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I mean, you know, mini skirts have always been in and out, you know, but Aretha ain't having it. And at her funeral, you should have respected the fact that she does not like that hoochie coochie shit. She did not like the fact that, you know, skirt was, you know, if she was alive, she'd have pulled her to the lips and mama. Listen, that skirt, that is a tutu. That is not a skirt. That is a tutu. And it is tutu. So then they went on to talk about her getting groped by the pastor. Listen, at first, y'all, I was like, oh, he probably did it, you know, not understanding what he was doing and blah, blah, blah. But it was clear, you know, he was fingering that girl's underboob. That was inappropriate. They went on to talk about the Clark sisters, okay? and then Yolanda Adams, and then they called Jennifer, what I call Jennifer, Screamifer Hudson. That damn listen, that's what Aretha wanted, so I'm just going to pull back on my opinions about Screamifer. Okay, I'm just going to pull back. But actually, they kept singing this song. What is the song? Living Under Your Spotlight. That's just about like the only song that I like, because maybe she's not hollering in it. Choosing Fantasia over Screamifer with the performance. I picked Fantasia too, you know. Then they talked about Shaka 2 Bumps Con. They said that girl had the microphone, still singing, going up a yonder, back there in the toilet. I said, oh my God. Oh my goodness. So then Maddie, that's when she touched a little bit on how Kelly used to sing background for Vesta. And he was like, yeah, I did do some background on Vesta, but we're going to leave that alone. We're not going to talk about that. Kelly Love was telling a story about Shaka. Now, he brung out that allegedly sign because he ain't want no trouble, which I would believe. Trust me, I need to have allegedly sign back here all the time. Everything in this video is allegedly, okay? Ledger. No, I told y'all that daggone Shaka, as much as I love her, got that Mickey Howard on that booger sugar. Okay, that damn Shaka Khan, that hussy is a force to be reckoned with, but it's not her fault. Because, you know, when she left her mother, she went to go live with her father, who was a part of a free spirit, free thinking, like compound that anything was possible, child, anything. And she was very young when she went there. So then, it was in Chicago. That's what happened. It was a situation with Kelly Love where they were in Chicago and he was doing an open mic down there, child, and Shaka Khan rolled out the car. Talking about Jennifer Holiday, child. They said that lady sounded like a chain smoker when she was singing up there. I must have been asleep. Because I didn't even touch on that part when I was doing my Aretha Franklin funeral review. I probably was, I don't know, asleep. Because y'all know that thing was like 10 hours long. To Cicely Tyson and that legendary hat. Patty versus Aretha. Y'all know that meme like video that's going around where Aretha and Patti LaBelle was shading each other. Child, that thing was woo. So then we get to City Girls. Okay, this is something new. We offered Aretha Franklin, thank God. But we went to, what happened was that one of the City Girls, and if you don't know who they are, there's some girls from Miami. They some ratchet girls, love ratchet. Love it. If it works for you, make it friggin' happen, right? The only thing about it is, I think the record labels seek out less educated people so they can get over on them. Okay, you know that these people are not thinking about the long run. These uneducated people are looking for the fame and the glam and things for right now because they're not educated enough to know, listen, I need to think about retirement and when I get old and when people not checking for my ass no more. So I think record labels prey on young people and ignorant fans. The City Girls, the girls from Miami, they got a song where they remade one of Salt and Pepper's songs, I'll Take Your Man. They're cool to me. They cool. They look like they need a whole bunch of wigs and makeup to make them look decent. They look like one of them type girls. And I wish us black women would stop depending on tons and tons and tons of makeup and hair to make us feel beautiful, when for real we're beautiful without all that crap. I wish we would I'd be so happy when this fad goes away, where I just be happy because I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. And let me tell you ladies who wear a ton of hair and makeup, because I'm so different from the norm, I get a lot of attention just because I don't do that. Okay? I mean, ding, I'm just trying to give y'all a little good, just a little good. So all y'all hussies that be in there like, look at her. She don't even put on no makeup. Bitch, I don't need makeup. Make me feel bad because I don't want to put on a goddamn ton of makeup and look like goddamn Howdy Doody. And if you don't know who he is, bitch, 20th, 2013, she said, boy, oh boy, if I ever see any gay shit in my son, I'ma beat him. So I'm like, okay, first of all, 2013, that was 5 years ago. What is she now? Like 26? So she was what? How old was she then? If she 26 or 24, whatever it is, she had to be a teenager when she said that. And in my life, I'm sorry, you cannot hold teenagers accountable for dumb shit, because they be dumb, they be immature, they don't know what to say out their mouth, they just do stuff just to get attention. We know this, we know how it is. I'm not mad at the little girl. Keep pushing, little girl, and just get past it. Say your apology. But the thing that I don't like, when they always apologize for saying, you know, gay, inappropriate stuff towards the community. They say, I don't have a problem with the gays because my stylist and my hairdresser is gay. That don't mean a goddamn thing to me. So as long as a gay person is an asset to you, you fuck with them. As long as they're not your son, right? Pebbles, where Pebbles has settled a lawsuit with, what was that, Viacom, over the TLC biopic. It appears that Pebbles was depicted in this one little piece where she was depicted trying to, like, forcing the girls, T-Boz, and, well, all three of them, actually, T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili, that forced them into a contract. And Pebble said, now, I might have done a whole bunch of dirty shit, but that was not it. I did not force them girls into a goddamn contract. I said, whatever. That girl, she gonna burn in hell. She gonna burn in hell. That's what I'm saying about these daggone deals, man. These daggone deals, they seek out. And then they went on to Bank of America freezes accounts of customers that their citizenship is in question. What would y'all do? Oh, not my money. I don't even like right now, and I'm an American citizen, okay? Born here. I don't even like the fact right now that my bank try to tell me, oh, no, you can't take no more than $800 out a day. What? This is my motherfucking money. This is my money, bitch. Don't control my money. Let me move on before I get upset and start hollering. Video where the kids were shown smoking marijuana. And it was two young ladies. One was an aggressive woman, or one was like a dominant woman. And one, I don't know, they might have been a couple. I don't know if they were the parents. I don't know what it was. But I tell you what, when the law came in and intervened, child, the next time I seen them two women, they was in orange suits, jumpsuits, sitting at a table, making explanations before the judge. And that's all I got to say about that. Then they talked about the guy, Jeffrey Owens, from The Cosby Show. I spoke about this before. Kudos to you. Any man, I don't give a hell what color they are. Any man that do what they got to do to take care of their family is all right by me. Now, finally, I forgot to do this last week, guys. I apologize. But one got to go, okay? One got to go. And the 4 names were Fantasia, Screamer for Hudson, Kelly Price, and Kiki Wyatt. Which one gotta go, guys? Put it below. Now, you know who I said gotta go. That goddamn Screamer for. She can go over there and do the Aretha daggone biopic and leave me here with Fantasia, Kiki, and who else? Kelly Price, because that goddamn Kelly Price can sing. Remember, this is the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce. I need to get these nails done, child.